Hello my dear friends, once again welcome back to my channel. This is Sujit and you are watching YouTuber Sujit YouTube channel. So friends, today in this video I'm going to teach you how to use could modal in English speaking and English writing. So without any further delay, let's get started guys. Well guys, use of could, you can see here in Hindi meaning is saka saki sake paya pai paye. If you make so many sentences about could modal, so you can use these Hindi meanings. Alright, you have to remember it in your brain forever. If you have to speak English, if you have to write English, you can use the could. But what is the real meaning and what is the real definition of could? Could is the past of can. Alright, you can use can at the present time and you can use could at the past time. But my dear friends, in the modern English we can use could at the present time. Alright, it's not wrong. Alright, actually guys, we can make so many sentences about could. So first we can say subjects. You have to put subjects in the at the first sentence. The first sentence is, we can say, well guys, if you have to use could modal in English speaking, so you have to remember those pronouns. Pronouns means I, we, you, they, he, she, name. Pronouns means pronoun relates to noun. Alright, so firstly you can see here I, we, you, they, he, she, it, name. Alright, in fact if you have to use I, we, you, they, he, she, it, name, after these after these pronoun you have to use could modal. Could modal is very important. You can use in actual conversation. So let's talk about next subjects. I can write here I could, we could, you could, they could, he could, she could, it could, name could. Alright, so you have to use I could in the similar way, we could in the similar way, you could in the similar way, and these are pronouns are very important. Okay, you have to use in the same way. Actually guys, we have to use could, or then you have to use first of all the verb plus object. And in the first video I have told you, in all the modals you have to use first of all the verb. Alright, so let's move to next slide. That's mean structure. Guys, structure is very important. Okay, you are making so many sentences about could modal, so you have to remember these structures. Subject, could not. I think you have remembered this structure. I can teach you this structure, but I hope you will get it my all the points in the last video which I have told you. Alright, can structure could, this is the similar. You can take a screenshot and you can use as it is. If you are using can modal, you can use this modal could. Alright, so let's move to some examples. Some examples are very important. You will get so many ideas to make sentences about could modal. Alright, so let's move to so many sentences. In fact, we can say so many examples. Okay, so I have written, there are 7 or 5 sentences here, you can see here. Alright, I could improve my English, I could improve my English. Alright, in Hindi you can translate in Hindi. I cannot tell the Hindi meaning. Okay, here you can translate. Next, this is the affirmative sentence. And now if I talk about negative sentence, so you have to add not. Okay, at the third position of the sentence. We could not go to Goa, we could not go to Goa. The interrogative sentence is, could you prepare for your exam, could you prepare for your exam. In the interrogative sentence you have to put could at the first position, at the first place. In fact it will be wrong. Alright, and next is a double interrogative in negative situation. Couldn't you refrain, couldn't you refrain. Refrain means, what is the meaning of refrain? If you know about, you can write in the comment section. I will check your meaning. Alright, could you refrain, could you refrain, you can say. But if you have to change into interrogative negative, so you have to use couldn't. Couldn't is the contraction of could not. Okay, could not, couldn't you refrain, couldn't you refrain. Let's move to next. How could you do this work, how could you do this work. This is the double interrogative sentences. Okay, double interrogative sentence is very important. If you understand double interrogative sentence, so I hope you will get all the situations in English in easy way. Alright, next let's talk about sixth sentence. Where could she sow a seed. Sow a seed. What is the meaning of sow a seed? I think you don't know. So I would say in Hindi, beej bona. Alright. So sow a seed. Where could she sow a seed? Alright. And you have to use a question mark. Okay, as well. Next, double interrogative in negative situation. Why couldn't he meditate in the morning? Why couldn't he meditate in the morning? Okay, this is the double interrogative situation. In a negative situation you can use it. Okay, couldn't. You can see here these examples are very important. You can take a screenshot, alright, and you can make so many sentences about could modals. Alright, I will discuss in the next chapter, in the next lesson, in the next video, should modal. Alright, so if you do not subscribe my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon button, because my all the latest video notification you can notify on your phone as it is. Alright guys, so I hope you get it my all the points. Today I have discussed could modal you can use in your actual life, and then it will be very, very helpful to you. Alright, in fact we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep staying safe. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much guys.